Good evening, my rivers. This is Robert Sackley here, and I'd like to welcome you to another CSX Mountain Sub layout update. The benchwork is 100% done, and the road bed for the main line is 100% done. Track will commence today, so I figured I'd give you a walk around what's going on, where I have some plans for the industries, and a couple key spots where I was able to save some stuff from the previous layout, or other person's previous layout they used because it was really good looking. So here we go. In case you wonder, I am outside. This is Florida. And we get snow, we get rain and tornado warnings. I see the farm scene of a layout I had to take down from another someone else's layout. That was really nice. I'm gonna redo that. That's gonna stay right there. And all the way back there. We'll walk back there in a second, and I'll give you what I had to change the benchmark back there yesterday, so I'll walk back there and let you know what's going on with that. So, come back up here. Here's the main piece that was saved. That's all in. Okay, the fire does light up. I'm going to put the gentleman's name on here as a memorial bridge for the layout I had to take down, just to pay a little respect. The guy had a really, really nice layout, and it was awfully a shame it had to come down. So now we're over here, abandoned coal tower, which the trains will pass right through. That's going to go right there. Over here, more likely it's going to be a turnout right here. I'm plan is put a mountain back here. It's going to have my Waters power plant where the trains go through it. It's going to do a little loop, come around here, and we connect the track to back there, right there. So that's the plan for this area. And the mountain scene on top, I'm planning on putting those houses over there. Like I said, that's the plan. Let's see what happens. These two bridges I cannot use on this layout right now. I'm going to try to find some place to store them so they're not getting broken. Those bridges came off the old Suncoast Montreal layout when we just demolished it 8 years ago, built a new one. We couldn't use these, so I bought them. Alright, let's go pause this video and go up to the back of the layout. Here we are in the back of the layout. As you see, the road bed's all still in place. This is only the modification of the benchwork I had to do. It originally came out this far, went over, and squared back in. The curve, I was trying to stick between a 25 to 26 inch radius curve, and unfortunately it was not going to work out because it was going to snake really bad going all the way around to here, and it was not going to be right. And I think some spots were going to be tight, may cause derailment, so I came up with this design instead, which works out really nice. Now the layout is 56 inches high, so believe it or not, the duck gutter is not that bad. And usually I have my office chair, well, my chair right there. I'll just sit down, and there's my workbench, which will be cleaned up momentarily. So that's the plan for there. That building's not going there. I just put it there for the time being. Let's see. Right here in this area, I'm planning on having some street running scene. And over here, I'm going to try to put a scrapyard over here. I am going to have a mountain scene, a little mountain scene up here just to block the view of the bridge. So it'll be just a view blocker. You don't see it. But other than that, that's about it. Excuse me. I still got to connect this track to the main line, or the road bed to the main line. I haven't decided where the turn's going to go just yet. And the other thing I do is I'm going to put a backdrop all across this wall, and back that wall, and through that little opening right there. And of course, the plan is I'm going to move the AC down below the layout. I'll put the back up all across there. I'm not going to put one back here, just because if it's, besides today, I was open the garage door, natural sunlight, run trains. I think it'd be a good photo opportunity, especially with that bridge. And it's a wet Christmas. So that's about it right now. Since I'm done with this video, I am going to start laying some track down. I'm going to place some turnouts where I want to place them. And do some work on that bridge. But most important first, I'm going to clean my workbench. So I'm getting excited. It's almost time to run trains again. It sure has been a while since I ran trains. I know the last layout I was building the 9x9. I was getting ready to lay track down, but just wasn't, didn't have time to go out there and put track down. Thankfully I didn't do it yet because that layout had to come down to make room for some stuff in the garage. Hence the reason why the layout is now 56 inches high. Which worked out in my favor because it's a lot better than the old one. Yay! So, other than that, guys, this is probably the last video before Christmas. So you guys be safe out there. Have a safe Christmas and happy holidays, everybody. Be safe and hope Santa brings you a lot of trains. Y'all have a train-tastic day. See ya!